Hello everyone, this is Jomar. Kamusta na po kayong lahat? Are you guys ready to learn something? I gotta check though. Not sure if you guys are hearing. So I need sound check first, right? You need to be typing something in the comments in case you guys you want to make sure. I want to make sure you guys can actually hear me. And please do what's written down there because it will allow me to see your name. Sa baba to, no? Yung jhilar.com/your name para alam ko kung ikaw ay sino ka when you're doing the chatting, no? You can't hear me. Oo nga eh. Wait lang. I don't know why. Input is speaker. That's decent. It's working. But it seems to be... Wala siya marinig sa akin. Why can you not hear a thing from me? This one is check natin ang settings ng audio. It says there should be, yeah, yeah. I'm doing the thing default, so you should be able to hear me. Whatever. Wala marinig sa akin? Yun na. Narinig niya ako. Okay. If your chat room, if it's, see, there's some people na hindi pa ginagawa yung nagsiscroll sa baba. Pag nakalagay Facebook user, it means you haven't done yung jhilar.com/your name. Okay? Si Kim, ginawa niya na, look, kita ko yung pangalan niya. Yun, si Kim. Right? So, narinig niya. Okay? Pero itong si I'm okay now, hindi ko alam sino ikaw kasi yung pag ginagawa yung jhilar.com/your name. Just so you know. Okay? So, tonight is going to be, let me formally start. Tanggalin ko lang to. So, we're going to learn today all about how to start right using your online business. Okay? When you start right, there are ideas that people float around and say, oh, this is how you should start. You should make a YouTube video, get followers, and stuff like that. So we're going to debunk or at least address why that's probably not a great idea to start with, starting an online business, and all the other conditions that people say, nah, that's a great idea, or that's a bad idea in starting an online business. We're looking for something that's sustainable and long term. Okay, so if you're looking for sustainable and long term when it comes to online business, please type the letters L and S, sustainable long term. All right. Okay, gonna get started now. So some of the options before we get completely into that. My name is Jomar Hilario. I'm the author of the book Virtual Careers, and I don't have a copy here right now. Also the author of the book The In-Demand Social Media Marketer. It's a brand new ebook that I'm giving away these days now, 2022, 2023. And I am your ang tawag sa akin, maverick. I'm not sure if you guys know what that means. Maverick means a person who does things that other people haven't done before. Okay, so let me just go straight to the topic. Hirap sabihin. Okay, where do you start? Hi everyone, this is Jomar, and we're going to talk about how to start right in your online business. Now, a lot of people say that when you want to start in your online business, you really need to build a website first. Okay, and then inside that website, some of the people, they say you have to put an email backend. Now, though I agree that websites and email backends must be created, I don't think you should put it first. Why? Because if you make a website, the first question people are gonna ask is, what am I gonna put in the website? Which means you have to do something else before you even make the site. In fact, making a website, people are gonna ask you, what are you going to talk about? What are you going to sell? All those questions need to be answered before you even make a website and before you even start collecting emails of people, because that way you know the name of the website, you know the color scheme, you know what kind of logo you're gonna make. You're gonna all that stuff. Plus, there's this hidden thing. I don't think it's a hidden thing, it's a big thing, sorry, that when it comes to websites and email, when you send emails to people, you definitely need to write something. Yeah, write and tell them about the product, service, whatever it is. And if you have nothing to write, then what are you going to say? So making a website as the first thing is probably not a great idea. Also, making an email marketing thing connected to the website as the first thing in your business is not a great idea. Okay, so that's one insight. I hope you got it. I went directly to the point there. And congratulations for those who are attending live, because that was the starting point of tonight's show. Okay, and anything I say extra hindi na kasama yun sa recording. Okay, um, quick, before I do jump in answering these other questions, what else do people say that they use to get started with an online business? They probably will tell you to let's go to the next one. Okay, start making videos, as I said, no? And it's very uso ngayon because of YouTube. Once you start making videos, people say you're gonna be a sensation, you're gonna have lots of followers, you're gonna have subscribers, and all that stuff. Not knowing that reality, even though you have a million views, it's like what, $60 per view or something like that. It's not really high. So the YouTubers really aren't making that much as people think they do, or as people think they are making. It's not really true, because you need a ton of attention before you start making money from videos. Yes, you can get attention, but not enough to make money, at least from the point of view of treating a YouTube business as a business. Okay, or relying on the YouTube monetization, or tinatawag ng YouTube AdSense or YouTube Partner Program, YPP. If you rely on that, thinking that the YouTube video will somehow propel you into a business world, then no. No, yung I've heard kids, really small kids, say, "Hey, mommy, daddy, I want to become a YouTuber. Why? I want to be rich." Di ba? That's true. Starting a video is something that the kids can do, but you have to build a business around it for it to work. Okay, you cannot just start with YouTube because there's no business. And even if you do videos for 10 months and you gather subscribers and followers and views, like one of my kids have 300 subscribers. No, he's started at 9 years old, and it's still a long way off. It's not a business, even though he's probably doing it now for 10 months now. Okay, so 10 months is too long to be waiting to build a business. It's too long. Okay, let's go to the next one. By the way, how do I know all these things? I've been doing online business since 2008. Not accurate. I started in 2005. By 2008, I have the system up. Meaning everything I'm talking about here is from experience. The systems that I've developed throughout time. Okay. Okay. Next one is, this is very favorite of all those your lola, lolo, parents, tito, titas, and friends. No? Hey, business ako. What are you gonna sell? Not really the right question, because if you start with what you're gonna sell, and so the first question is, so bebentahan mo ako? How many of you kind of afraid to meet up with friends who are in the insurance industry, because maybe in the conversation they might slip in not so nicely, baka gusto mong bumili ng insurance. And that's what normally happens in any kind of selling situation. You reach out to your friends and family until you run out. And then when you run out, you figure out that starting with whatever you want to sell is not a good business idea, because you will run out of prospects. And then what do? Then you start looking for something that will allow you to get prospects outside of friends and family. So not that good place to start, though a lot of people get started selling something to develop their selling skills. That's basically why they do that, but not to build a business. All right. Okay, let's go to the next one. What if you started by making your own stuff to sell? Oh, pwede yan, no? And these are where the inventors go, and the artists. They were thinking of, hey, I'm gonna make this song. gonna put it on Spotify, and after 1 million plays in Spotify, they give me $60. I got that tip from Neo. He's a rapper, and he said that no, 1 million views on such plays on Spotify, $60. Yeah. So if you created something, you put some effort, time, and hardship on it, and then you start selling it. There's one thing missing. When you created the thing, whatever it is, a course, halimbawa, a video, halimbawa, a song, did you develop any skills in selling? No. Did you develop any customer service skills? No. Did you develop any marketing skills? No. So what you did was you created something. You're an artist, you're a scientist, you're an inventor, and now you don't know how to sell it. So as a starting point, it's really bad because now you now have a gap. How are you going to sell it? And usually you have the poor inventor, you have the poor artist, the poor poet, the poor author, because they did not take the time to develop the essential skills like being able to write so people will buy. Writing so people will buy is called copywriting. Such an important skill. If you have a product, make sure you know how to write. Now, some people they use Kickstarter. You've heard of this, no? You invent something, you put it in Kickstarter, but you need to make a video for Kickstarter. You don't actually need to invent the thing first. You need to make videos first for Kickstarters. You need to have levels of rewards, and you need to have marketing copy. You need to have a description. You need to have interviews of people. In fact, when you start anything with Kickstarter, you need to learn marketing first before you even make your thing. Because if you don't raise the funds in Kickstarter, you won't have money to invent your thing. So the first skill Kickstarter is giving us a clue is learning marketing and selling first before you even have your hands on the product. But anak, you can just get something from the Divisoria and sell it to your friends. Diba? Tama, diba? And anak, if you buy something perishable from the market and you sell it to the neighbors will always buy. You buy sibuyas from the market, you resell it to our town, you go door to door, you will get money because people will always buy sibuyas. Correct. That's correct. Until they declare na bawal nang lumabas ng bahay at mag door to door, then you no longer have a business, right? Or until the product that you're selling is being replaced by something else, then you no longer have a business. Plus, that's also a very physical and tiring thing to consider, no? So, kahit na sinasabi nila, ang ganda niyan, you should start a sari-sari store, stuff like that. Big headache, sari-sari store storage, may nagnanakaw, may bumabali, may umutang. Tayong problema, the world is going to the internet. Why are you still thinking of a physical business? Na-prove na yung value ng internet nung nag-shutdown lahat. You wouldn't have masses if there was no internet. You wouldn't have online buying if there was no internet. The influencers would not have any life if there's no internet. So, yes, the generation from before, my generation and older, they still think it's all physical. What I'm saying is, start an online business and then go physical. You know, like sell cell phone cases with your logo on it. No? That's physical. But don't start selling cell phone cases with your logo on it. You don't have an online presence. Because why would people buy your logo? That's my point. Why do people like to buy Gucci? That's a logo. Nike, that's a logo. Why? Because they did the marketing first. Okay? And I'm talking about not shoes. I'm talking about t-shirts na may Nike, cell phone cases na may Nike, pendants na may Nike. Nike doesn't sell shoes lang. They also sell those small things. Wallet na Nike. People buy because of the brand. Sabi nga sa chatroom, brand. Do you have a brand? Then maybe it's a good clue for everyone. You should probably get yourself a brand. Start with that. Because people buy that. No, people buy that. They don't just buy the thing. They buy the name on the thing. You know, I found a nice wallet in Shopee. I bought it. It's leather. Real leather. You can smell the leather. It has no brand. So, how much was it? It's very, very, very cheap. Because it has no brand. But I bet if somebody put Hermes on that wallet, it's probably gonna be 50,000 pesos. It's real leather anyway. And the brand Hermes, no, Hermes, for most people, is a very expensive brand. So the expense is really connected to the brand, not really connected just to the object. Obviously, it's leather, sure, it's not plastic, it's not low quality leather, but there are very expensive plastic items out there like ladies, ano yung bag na plastic? The whole thing is plastic, smooth plastic, but still plastic. It's really expensive. Think about that. It's not the material that's being sold or purchased. It's the brand. So, Jomar, do you mean you start with a brand? Hindi din. Bakit? Kasi to create a brand, you need to learn marketing. So, do you mean to say you have to start learning marketing? Yes and no. Yes and no, because I have an easier way out, no? An easier solution than just learning marketing. And tenan, here is the correct businessman order when you start an online business. Shall we go to it step by step? If you're excited, if you're learning something, type the word L or letter L in the chat room. So I know that I'm serving you in any good capacity. By so you can learn something from me today. So let me know in the chat room if you're learning something. Type L, so we can continue with the second part of the talk tonight. This is a short talk. I just want to keep it very clear and concise, because if you have questions, then I'll have time at the end. All right. So here is the order that I have envisioned it after doing this for 14 years. Formally doing it for 14 years, actually teaching it for 14 years. I've been doing it 3 years before I started teaching it. Started in 2005, doing massive concert promotions online. And then 2007, started Brother Bo with his online everything. Did that for 10 years, but started teaching in 2008. 2008, I already had a fully blown, including virtual assistants, na online business. Okay? When I say fully blown, I'm making good money. At the same time, I have online systems running left and right, even while I sleep. That is an online business. Type nga sleep in the chat room if you are interested, or S if you're interested in running a business that works when you sleep. Now, when I started, I had 16 assistants, human beings, hindi empleyado. 16 assistants. They were called virtual assistants. But when I started, I called them my street team. That's what I called them, street team, no? And ang time na yun kasi uso ang street team. Because we were promoting concerts, no? But right now, I don't call them that. I call them just, virtual professionals or the team. Bottom line, let's go start with the correct business plan order. And I'll tell you why it's this way. Okay, this is I didn't get this from ChatGPT. I made it up from experience. Okay, the first one is learn to write so you can sell. That's the very first skill. So this is shortcut to this concept that everybody knows. Can you type the word storytelling? Storytelling is the thing that this is called storytelling. When you write, no, to sell, when you write to sell, does it mean, bili na kayo, bili na kayo, bili na kayo? Yes. But do you do it directly and first? The answer is never. You never directly say bili na kayo. Jomar, how about those people who are in YouTube and they have clothes, no? And they're doing live selling. Yeah, those people are selling direct products, physical products, no? They are not running a fully online business. Why? Well, they're selling physical goods. So the physical good need to be packed, they need to be ironed, they need to be displayed, and that person needs to be constantly, regularly doing live shows, because once this product has been purchased, mine, then he has to pack it, send it to someone to pack it, and then you cannot repeat that video anymore because it's already sold. You understand me? The video is not repeatable. This video here I'm doing, I run this next year, it's repeatable. It still works. Yes? And I'm not selling you a physical good, a physical thing. Not haven't for a long time. So Those people are doing online selling but running a physical business. They probably have BIR permits like I do as well. So if you learn how to write so you can sell, you can send off an email, social media post. You can write the script to whatever you're going to talk about, like right now, and then use that to tell stories and use that so that you can sell. Now, Jomer, how does it work? What if I tell a story, will people why will people buy? Can you ask me that question, please? How does it work? Type your H, how does it work? I don't know how why would anyone want to buy if you tell them a story. Now let's assume I'm gonna give you an example right now, okay? Let's assume you guys are selling a mentoring program. Like almost everybody who's a guru on the internet is actually selling a mentoring program. Okay? Now, let us assume that the mentoring program is really mahal. Really mahal. So people aren't just gonna buy it basta basta. Let's say it's not 5 pesos, it's not 5,000 pesos, it's 100,000 pesos, the mentoring program. So how can I sell it using a story? BTS mug. Army. Army. Anyway, how can I sell it using a story? Have you ever been to Baguio? Alam niyo sa Baguio, there's this museum called the Ben Cab Museum. Somebody told me about it in my very first trip to Baguio as a driver, not as not on the bus, but as a driver. So I drove to Baguio for the first time ever. Sabi nung kakilala ko, let's go to Ben Cab Museum. Ganda doon, museum. You kids would like it there. So sabi ko, "Oh, sige, sige, you lead the way. Okay? And then susundan kita sa car." So, so bumaba, mukat kami kung saan kami pupunta. Tapos papunta na sa Ben Cab, yung palang Ben Cab na yan, ano, Baguio is like very hilly, obviously, because it's a mountain. Ang location pala ng Ben Cab is at the bottom of a very, very tall hill. So we start with a hill and we go down, siguro 20 minutes of going down. That's really, really steep. It's also about 45 degrees to going down. When I say 45 degrees, it's not temperature, it's like that. Bababa siya. So bumaba kami. Tapos sinusundan ko lang yung car niya. Pagdating sa dulo, pag-park namin sa Ben Cab Museum, pagbukas ko ng pinto, sabi ko, ang sama. Bakit may naaamoy ako? Parang may nasunog. So I look around. Emergency, no? Bakit parang may nasusunog dito? Ano gagawin ko? Tapos, tinanong ko yung kasama ko, yung friend ko nagdala sa amin sa Bencap. Naaamoy mo yun? Sabi niya, oo. Parang may nasusunog na gulong. Sabi niya, it's your car. Sabi niya sa akin, kotse ko daw yun, nasusunog yung gulong. Hindi naman siya nasusunog. Pero paglapit ng ilong ko doon sa tires, nangangamoy nga yung tires ng car ko. Sabi niya, Jomar, hinawakan mo ba yung brakes all throughout the 20 minutes na pababa? Sabi ko, syempre. Kundi babangga ko sa'yo. Di ba? Syempre, I had to hold on to the brakes, right? Sabi niya, alam mo ba yung engine braking? Sabi ko, hindi. Yan yung naka-automatic gear ka, no? Oo. Dapat i-second gear mo. Or i-third or i-first gear mo para hindi ka masyadong mabilis bumaba, tapos hindi mo kailangan pindutin yung brakes madalas. Ganun ba? At this point, 5 taon na po akong nagda-drive. And I probably read about the engine braking. Yes. Pero I didn't know when I'm going to use this. Until that guy, my friend, told me, Jomar, dapat ng-engine brake ka para hindi umusok yung kotse mo. And then so, sabi ko, ay, grabe, hindi ko alam yan. Thank you, buti sinabi mo sa akin. Punta na kami sa Ben Cab Museum, no? Sarado. So the entire trip was just for me to learn na I don't know everything. Na meron palang tao na mas matagal na siyang nagda-drive sa akin. Mas sanay siya sa mga gano'ng lugar. Sanay siya sa up and down ng Baguio. Siguro kung hindi siya marunong mag-engine brake, matagal na umusok din yung kotse niya. But since taga dun siya, naturo niya sa akin yung experience niya na kailangan pala mag-engine brake. And that is the value of getting a mentor with the experience in the area you want to get into. And that is another example of a story. That's an example of a story that I can teach you how to tell from your life experience. No? I'll teach you how to do this in 2 months from your life experience. Type mo lang, since life experience mo yan, pag pinakwento ko sa'yo, kaya mo ikwento. Pero since pag tinype mo before you start telling the story, it's gonna be better. Because when you start typing the story, you send it to me, I read it, I tell you what needs to be corrected, and then you send it back to me. Pabalik-balik until sabi ko, sige, game na yan, create a new story. So in this new course I'm making, I will teach you how to learn, how to write so you can sell using storytelling. At notice, the topic was about Baguio, breaking, but the main thing about that story is called, type nga, mentoring. Tama? Mentoring yan. Mentoring from an expert to somebody na marunong na pero kulang pa. Yun. So that's the value of mentoring for me. And since then, pag tatagaytay ako at nagbabagyo ako at kung saan ako pupuntang up and down, na masanay ako dyan, no? Maraming bundok sa Sierra Madre. Lagi na ako nag-engine brake. Hindi na umuusok ang aking kotse. Ayan. Buti pala nangyari yan. Ben Cab, thank you so much. And my friend from Baguio, thank you so much for doing that. So, why is this a good starting point when you run an online business? Mahal, alam nyo ba? You don't need a product when you start this. Nobody will see your ugly write-ups, just me. You won't get ashamed. You actually don't have to pay anything when you start this. When you start to write, you just write, send it to me. I send back my comments, and then balik-balik tayo. Plus, in this first 2 months of the course, the online business masterclass, no, you don't need to meet in Zoom. We do have a welcome meeting. No, if you can want to attend that, syempre, it's nice to attend that. But there are no meetings where I teach you concepts. Really, the teaching is happening while we're doing the writings. Okay? So maganda. Pakitype nga, no meetings. For 2 months, January to middle of March, wala kang required meetings na mamimiss. It's all, tawag nila, asynchronous. I do something, you do something in our own time. So that's great. So that's, for me, a great starting point when we do learn how to do an online business kasi it's so low stress. It's so low stress, right? All you gotta do is write something for me. I'll give you the topic. And it has to come from, guess what? Your memories. But, Jomar, wala akong memories. Fine, it will come from movies you watched. So, wala pa rin problema, di ba? I don't watch movies. Yung ginawa mo Marites kahapon. Yung mangyaring maliit sa CR nyo. Yung may natapong tubig. Ganon. Any small concept, I'll guide you what to write. I'll give you a concept that you'll write. I'll teach you how to do that. And then, you'll know how to introduce whatever it is you're going to sell using a story that grips. Okay? Now, admittedly today, the story started in the middle of this show. No, I should have started the story when you started, pero I wanted to put the story here now. But don't worry, I prepared other stories for today. Anyway, let's go to the next one. Starting point, the very best starting point is learn how to write so you can sell. Because even if you learn only this part here, because you can get this part here alone. No? This is 20,000 pesos. If you want to join us for only the first 2 months, it's 20,000 pesos to join, or 19,999. Go ahead and join us. But this is part of the bigger picture, which is the entire course here. No, itong starting there, tapos papunta dito sa part na to. So let's go to discuss these other parts here. The very first thing is learning to copyright. That's probably the only thing you can start and just use it for other purposes, not online, pwedeng offline. Okay? Next is build a website and email backend. This should be very obvious because, pakitype nga O for obvious. Because if you do this, no, then you already have the means, the talent, and the skill, no, to write. Eh, ano bang kailangan ng website sa email? Dapat meron kang sinusulat. Dapat meron kang message. Kung wala kang message, wala kang karapatan may website. Kung wala kang message, wala kang karapatan magpadala ng email. So this is the secret sauce we've been using. We, all of us in the industry of internet entrepreneurs, ang tawag nyo sa amin ngayon ay influencer. Pero nung time na wala pang social media, ang tawag sa amin online. I forgot. Technopreneurs ang tawag sa amin, technopreneurs. So that may content ka. And the content's gonna come from your life, which guarantees, pakitype nga, G for guarantee. This guarantees that whoever wants to copy what you're doing is gonna have a hard time. Bakit? Your emails and your stories come from personal experience. Go ahead, copy my stories. See if people feel that you are being fake. Obviously, if you copy paste my story and put it in your email or website, people will definitely feel you're fake because it's not yours. Yes? So if the content of your website and email, whatever it is you're selling, come from personal experience, even if the personal experience is like this, I watched the Titanic for the third time. This is what I did on the third time. That's personal experience, right? Everybody can watch Titanic 3 times. But your insights and my insights are not going to be the same. Yes? Yes? So the insights are the one that make you very unique. In fact, you're building a business based on you or your perspective, which makes it unique, hard to copy. Remember, when people see your business, that happens to me many times. No, they see whatever you're doing, they copy it, and they say exactly what you sell. Yes, catch lang after they sell one month's worth of stuff, they can't do it again. You know why? Kasi wala silang kwento. They haven't shared enough from themselves, so to give confidence to people to buy from them again. Buy once. If you don't develop your own personal story in an online business, you don't sound unique, so they don't stick around. All right, you don't get repeat buyers, which is the cornerstone of every business. Repeat buyers. Okay, let's go to the next one. Then now it's the time to use videos to get prospects. Before you get afraid na you're gonna use your face in the videos, it's totally optional to use your face in videos that you create. Today is pretty easy to do that. Do a selfie video. It's great if you are outside all the time. Are you guys outside all the time? You know, you're not at home all the time. Can you type it in the chat room? If you're outside the house all the time, can you type O for outside? Like you have a workplace, you know, you leave the house every day. So if you do that, it's pretty easy to do a selfie video because you can just find a nice wall behind you, a nice plant, and do selfie videos. But if in my case, I hardly leave the house, so I don't really want to do selfie videos in our house. Okay, so it's your advantage if you want to do that. But I don't really do selfie videos, so I can teach you how to do that. I did that a lot of times back in the day when I used to take so many vacations, no, with my small kids. Um, I do tons of selfie videos during the vacations when everybody's asleep. But videos is the number one, especially the tall ones like this, are the number one way to get attention to your website. So, on your writing and your stories, video. And these are really short ones, 15 seconds long, 30 seconds long, 60 seconds long. So, it's not really long. And they just go straight to the point. You know what you're going to say in the video? The story. Jomar, I don't want to show my face. Fine. With no problem, you do not have to show your face. We use Canva to create the video and voiceover. I don't want voiceover. It's fine. Canva can create a fake voiceover for you. No, not Canva. This other tool I use. We can create a fake voiceover for you. You don't even have to say the actual words, but it will use your AI copy voice. See, if you're so tamad, you don't want to even talk, but you just want to type, there are tools already that we use, I use already, no? That can convert your typed words into you talking pero voice lang. And just use images like this from Canva, right? Awesome pants. That's what you're gonna use. It's very powerful now. Video, I've proven this in my courses on video this year and last year pala, that they really drive people to go to places. No? Mabilis ka makakuha attention if you use video. Okay? So, let's go to the next one. Kapit na tayo sa dulo. Mga kapatid. Now, you need to, at the very last, well, second to the last, So you need to now, since you already have the framework of doing things right, no, you know how to write, to sell, no, you've done that. Then you have an email backend, or a website, so you can accept prospects, accepting prospects. You attract them with your story. You put your story in video, and then now you bring them to the website. Now, we need to make a website first, because once you have people in the video, you want them to go somewhere, yeah? Because if you just make the video, they don't go anywhere, so useless. So once you make the video, they need to be driven to your website, and then they need to enter their email here, and then they're gonna read your story in the websites and the emails. Once they read your story here, then you need to go to the second to the last one, which is you promoting other people's products. Yan. So let me go discuss other people's products. Bakit other people's products? Because it's pretty hard to make your own product without being exposed first to how other people have made their own. So maghahanap tayo. Actually, I don't have to look for it. I already know exactly what you should promote. No? I'm just gonna guide you on how to promote other people's products. In which case, I already told you the steps. This one. This is the step. Promoting other people's products is easy, because all you have to do is mention the product, make demo videos or even images, talk about the product like I already did today, talk about Canva today, talk about them, tell them to click the link in the description, and you don't have to do any kind of customer service or delivery or even refunds, because all you have to do is earn commissions. Ayun. So mali yan. When you promote other people's products, they take care of everything else, the business side, and you take care of finding them new customers. And you can find new customers for them. Again, how can you find new customers for them? Oh, because you have this thing, this back end. People are attracted to your story. Some people won't be. Like for example, I make sure that some of you understand that I come from a very strong Catholic uh, traditional Catholic background. I wasn't always, but for the last several months, I've been telling people about that a lot. No? Even in my live stream, which is about marketing, no, and business, I tell people about prayer, about suffering, and stuff like that you would normally not hear from anyone else in this field. No, they would probably be afraid to mention religion. Sabi nila, never mention religion and politics. The only thing I don't mention is politics. Religion is free. I mean, I love talking about it. So if you don't love hearing me talking about it, you will leave the webinar. Yes. And that is how I'm left with the people attracted to the message of what I say, what I talk about, right? So I use video today. This is video. I use to attract prospects. I tell stories. I tell them to go to my email, tell them to go to my website, read other stuff there. Then I promote other people's products in the process. Okay. Now, this is for newbies, promoting other people's products. I'm not a newbie. I used to promote other people's products, started even earlier, but obviously in 2008, I started teaching. December 2008, I launched my first online product. It's a course just like this one, only it's like 2008 version. Create your own digital product is what I made. It took me April to December to create that product, because I was so afraid that nobody will buy it. But that's because I had no guidance. Nobody was guiding me in doing this. Okay. But you have me right now. Okay. So that's why your path is much easier. Okay. So there it is, the path, the correct order for an online business, making an online business. Grabe. So that is how you should approach it from my point of view. Some of you might still insist on starting with a YouTube video. Go ahead. But for me, this is the easiest process and the most logical process of building this out to create an online business. I learn first how to copyright. Now, some of you say, Jomar, alam ko your course is not, it's not mahal. Yes, it's not mahal, because I went to a lot of online courses by the biggest mentors of the world. Kilala niyo sila. Okay, kung hindi niyo sila kilala, it's okay. Hindi niyo naman naabutan sila Jeff Walker, di ba? Saka sila Brendon Burchard, saka sila Tony Robbins. Tama ba? Hindi niyo sila kilala? Yan ang mga mentors ko, sila Jim Rohn. Ang mga courses niyan, mga $1,000, $2,000. And that's 3 months. In the 3 months of $1,000, $2,000, that's around 200,000 pesos, by the way. 100,000 pesos, 200,000 pesos. Tatlong buwan lang na yun, wala yung personal mentoring. I never got to talk to them. Yan, Sammy. Si Brandon, lahat ng binenta niya, binili ko. Brandon Bouchard. I never got to talk to them. I never received an email from him directly. He doesn't know I exist. He only knew I existed when nag-affiliate ako sa kanya dati. That's the only time I assisted to him kasi I was ranking in the affiliate contest. Eh. So, yeah, sanay ako makapaglaban kila Brian Tracy, kila Dan Kennedy sa mga affiliate contest, no? Around before pandemic. So, dun lang siguro napansin ni Brendan yung pangalan ko, Jose Mario Hilario. But bottom line, at that price, it's not enough for them to talk to me. Okay, it's that price. 200,000 pesos for 3 months. They didn't talk to me though. I just watched the videos of Brendan and stuff like that. And sometimes when I would join their live stream at 2 a.m., hindi naman nila pinipili yung questions ko. Hindi ako nakakuha ata ever ng guru with the exception of Pat Flynn na pinili yung tanong ko. Kasi si Pat Flynn, grabe mag-webinar yun. Mga twice a month yun eh. Hanggang ngayon, nag-webinar si Pat Flynn. Pag bumili ka ng course niya, mas marami pa siyang time kaysa dito sa mga malalaking guru. Okay. Anyway, so let me show you around. Do you have questions about this thing? I'm gonna stop talking for a bit. No, maybe 2 minutes, to give you time to think about your questions. Okay, Ben? And let me know if you can hear some music. I'm not sure. Can you hear some music? So we're ready for your questions, please. Yan, questions na po tayo. Wala yung music. Will I teach ClickBank marketing? That's not technically a topic because ClickBank is just a place to get products. It's just a place. So technically, I will not teach you ClickBank marketing kasi if you know it, you still need to read all of this. Yes, I mean, let me just explain how that works out. Ang tinasabi ni Angie na clickback marketing is at this point here. This point here. Once you know how to write, once you know how to make a website, email backend, use videos, you now need to select products to sell. Yes. Now, a lot of people, they do it baligtad, no? They go to ClickBank, look for a top-selling product to sell, right? And then, when they do that, they start buying ads. So people will buy from them. Okay, how many of you are willing to do that? You do not need my help. Yeah, why? Eh, may pera ka pala to buy ads. Do you know how to buy ads? ClickBank, you just go there, look for top-selling products. And then you read the instructions how to sell it. And then you buy ads. If you buy ads and just look for products na top-selling, you will not have your own product. You won't have videos. You won't have your own email, back-end. You won't have a website. And you also don't know how to sell. Will you be able to sell products using ads? Yes, you will be. However, do you have the budget to buy ads all the time? Kasi this is the only thing you're gonna do eh. Bakit ka kailangan bumili ng ads? Kasi the same question. You have a product that stops selling. Sabi nga nila, magbenta ka ng Toyota for Toyota. See if you can find buyers. Diba top selling ang Toyota? Yes? So, sabi mo, pupunta ako sa Toyota, mag-apply ako as seller. Parang ganon. Tapos, hinire ka nila, sige, independent seller ka. Uwi ka na, tapos dala ka ng prospect dito sa tindahan namin sa Toyota Makati. Would you be able to do it? How? That's physical. Online, the technique I'm showing you uses all of these things to get products to people to buy from you. Use all of these to get products in the hands of customers. If you don't have all of these beforehand, you will not have a good time selling because all you're doing is buying ads. Let me tell you from experience, mahal bumili ng ads. Thousands and thousands, minsan 100,000, 70,000 a month. Buying ads, hoping na babalik yung pera mo. Hoping. Now that is what most people do. Now it's the same story with Amazon. I won't go into Amazon because it depends on your question. For example, um, do you mean Amazon Associates? That's affiliate marketing? Yes, I will teach that. Amazon Associates tuturo ko. Clickbank, not really. Okay? Clickbank, not really. Kasi unang-una, um, pareho din naman, no? If you have done everything here, you have the choice of selling. You've done everything here, no? It's the right side ko, no? Right? Right. Okay. If you've done all of this, you can pick Clickbank, you can pick Amazon, you can pick Digistore 24, you can pick Partner Stack, you can pick, you understand me? You can pick Impact, you can pick CJ. All of these websites are options on top of Clickbank. You can even pick Lazada and Shopee, which I also do. I also sell Lazada and Shopee on top of all of this. Why can I pick all of these things? Because what do you think? Because I have this back end, all of this stuff prepared. I know how to write, I have website, I have email, I have videos. So I can pick whatever I want to sell once I have created all these things in advance. So we never start with whatever we want to sell, but start with the back end and the skill of selling. Ayun. Thank you. Tanong ni Abby, kailan ang... Hindi ko mabasa, Abby, sandali. Ano yung tanong? Online meeting after copywriting. Ay, hindi ko pa alam. I'll probably pick Saturday, probably. Not sure yet. When will be the online meeting after ng copywriting? Usually, I just either decide the day or I ask the group, when do you want to meet? Okay? Yeah, I'm pretty flexible on the days anyway. The only exception na hindi ako pwede is probably Wednesday, probably. But other than that, available ako most days. And since I have a course on, yeah, probably Thursday pa rin. Pwedeng Thursday pa rin. Kasi Thursday, matatapos na yung course ko sa Thursday. So, bakant na naman ang Thursday ko. Okay? So, ClickFunnels. Tanong ni Angie, ClickFunnels, di ko mabasa, so I'll have to, wait lang. Sabi niya, they are integrated in selling ClickBanks if you have no website. Sabi ni Angie, ClickFunnels. So, here's the thing about ClickFunnels. Definitely can teach you about ClickFunnels. Are you willing to pay them the $99 though monthly when you're a beginner? I can ask everyone here now. The copywriting, wala naman expense yan on your part masyado unless you use an AI. May bayad yung AI. Yeah. So this is medyo cheap yan kasi even the AIs are not very expensive, no? Copywriting na assist ka ni AI. Artificial intelligence is uso so copywriting for the last 3 years, so that's nothing new. So may bayad yan ng konti. Now, if obviously the AI is not gonna write your story, you will. But sometimes ayaw mong magsulat, so papagawa mo sa AI. So may bayad dyan. Tapos itong email backend, sa website, email backend starts off free. Then once you grow your business, you start paying it, pero it starts off free. The website is obviously may bayad yan. The expenses, probably about 1,500 a month, probably, okay, for website. That is for a fast website. Next up is videos. The expenses in videos are essentially Canva Pro. Ganun. Canva Pro. Wala masyado. Now, at this point, I've already told you the expenses because this is an actual business. If you want to go and use ClickFunnels, you have to be willing to pay the $99 a month. How many of you already at this point will probably be say, okay, I'm going to pay $99 a month. If you say yes, I will teach you ClickFunnels. Yes? No problem. No problem. But ClickFunnels is not the only software used for that. ClickFunnels create landing pages. There are at least 3 other apps that people use to create landing pages. No, that because integrated yung ClickBank at ClickFunnels kasi pareho silang may click means it's the best tool you can use. But definitely, it's one of the best tools out there when it comes to doing affiliate marketing or selling your own products. But yeah, sure, I can teach you ClickFunnels, no problem. Because I'm also a ClickFunnels associate. All right. Okay. Plus, matagal ko na tinuring ClickFunnels a long time ago pa. So it hasn't actually changed, no? For the last 3 years, nag-ClickFunnels kami. Wala namang nagbago. Okay? Yeah. ClickFunnels is good because if you know ClickFunnels, a lot of people can and will hire you. However, yung ClickFunnels, no, you have to also be committed, believe it or not, to buy your own ads. Ask me why. Bakit kailangan bumili ng ads pag natuto ng ClickFunnels? Kasi the only way for you to prove, no, that you know how to use ClickFunnels is to prove that whatever you made in ClickFunnels, which is panggawa ng web page lang ang ClickFunnels, by the way, kailangan mapatunayan mo when people visit that page, they go to the next page, they go to the next page, they go to the next page. Question, sino yung mga tao na yan? Friends mo? Hindi. They have to be buyers. Okay? So I can tell my friends to buy for me. Yeah, you can also do that. You can tell your friends, pakibili nga lahat itong products na nilagay ko sa ClickFunnels para ma-check ko lang kung nag-work. You can actually do that. Yeah? But the best way really is to para maramdaman nila na marunong ka talaga. Bibili ka ng ads to test out your funnel. Yon. Yan, that's ClickFunnels. That's ClickFunnels. Jomar, what if wala kang pambili ng ads? Ay, wala kang pambili ng ClickFunnels. Di ba? Gets mo ko? Did you get it? If you feel that ganda ng ClickFunnels, you need to have a budget to pay for it, $99 a month, and 5,000 yun ah. In case hindi clear, ClickFunnels is 5,000 pesos a month. Only serious business people would use ClickFunnels. So if you want to learn the skill, you should be able to be willing, no, to at least pay a few months of ClickFunnels, kahit 2 months lang, para magamit mo talaga siya. Plus, you also need to buy ads. Okay? I can teach you that part, no problem. Boosting lang naman yan para makakuha ka ng customers sa ClickFunnels mo. Para ma-test out mo lang kung maandar. At pag in-interview ka, or you do it for yourself, you know, nag-work talaga yung funnel ko. Okay, ganun talaga kasi pagdating sa funnel testing. Jomar, if you're gonna teach ClickFunnels optionally, what else are you gonna teach? I'm gonna teach yung kalaban ni ClickFunnels, syempre. Why should I teach you only one thing? It's the same concept using a different app. Yes. Personally, I don't use ClickFunnels. I use something else na mas mahal. Okay? So, I'm not gonna teach you that kasi mas mahal nga siya. But, yeah. For those na first time yung narinig yung ClickFunnels, that's actually one of the heart. Pakitype nga heart. Type nyo heart. That's one of the heart of many people's online businesses. Heart yan, heart nila. Kung heart yan, Jomar, bakit hindi mo siya ginagamit? Kasi natuto ako nitong wala pang ClickFunnels. Di pa nai-invento ni Russell ang ClickFunnels. So how can I use it? Yes. Kasi iba yung ginagamit ko. Nung time na nagsisimula pa lang kami, even Russell, who has invented the ClickFunnels, walang ClickFunnels, right? He had to go through the systems that I used nung past. No, I started 2000. I didn't start 2008. That was the time I started teaching. I started 2006, mga ganyan. 2006, yung nag-build ako ng sarili kong online business. 2006. So, mahirap yung pinagdaanan ko, madaming apps, tapos gumawa si Russell ng ClickFunnels, established na yung systems ko. I don't have to move to ClickFunnels and pay the $99. Mas mura yung ginagamit ko. Okay? I can teach you what I use. Okay? I can teach you that. Definitely, I can teach you that. Pero for quick na systems na gusto mo kumita na malaki agad, well, I'll teach you ClickFunnels at the end of it kasi useless ang ClickFunnels kung wala ka sariling produkto. Okay, tandaan mo to. If you're gonna sell somebody else's products, you might as well use their system, not ClickFunnels. Somebody else's products, di mo kailangan ng ClickFunnels. Kung gusto mo ng ClickFunnels, mas maganda you use your own digital product. And this is the last lesson you'll learn from me. For 2 months, I'll teach you how to make a digital product. Most likely, hindi lang ebook, an actual book, and an electronic course. E-course. A course, you know what I mean? A course na hindi katulad na sa akin na pani-Zoom. This one is recorded. So the course I'm gonna let you make without showing your face is a recorded online course na probably low-end, probably high-end, depends on the pricing. I'll teach you pricing as well. Bakit recorded? Kasi I want you to feel yung value ng I did the work for 2 weeks and now it's paying me every month. And I don't have to show up. And the digital products being sold, people are buying it, people are watching the videos, and at the end they're buying my other products. If you have other products, I'll teach you how to have other products na hindi digital later. But if it's recorded, You can resell anytime, di ba? Pakitype na sa chat room, make once, sell many times. M1, S, M. Make once, sell many times. So it's an online course. Okay? So, Emmy, ano yung hard? Heart, Emmy, hindi hard. Sabi ni si Angie nakabasa siya ng ClickFunnels boast of earning $1 million through affiliate marketing. Hindi lang 1 million, Emmy, Angie, na maraming earnings, marami. Kilala ko yung mga, I've, hindi ko lang sila kilala na pangalan nila. Kilala ko yung uh, story nila, alam ko paano sila kumikita, paano sila, paano yung system nila inside their business kasi uh, I studied them, and they openly admit, no, this is how they do it, mga ganun. Marami nang kumikitang malaki sa using ClickFunnels through affiliate marketing. But the reality is, because you have to study this stuff, no, is they do that because they have their own product. They're gonna sell one product na hindi kanila, affiliate marketing, right? They said the second product usually have multiple products, which is no longer an affiliate product. Kaya sila kumikita ng malaki. So, ang tinatawag dyan front end, yung pinakaunang product na isa-sell sa'yo is a low-end product, mababa presyo. Low price product. That's the affiliate product. Then, when you buy that, they say, hey, would you like to get this more expensive thing? Yeah, and usually yung more expensive thing, not affiliate product. Okay? It's kind of rare to find a series of products na related tapos iba-iba ang gumawa. Okay? So ginagawa ng mga ClickBank heroes, superheroes, is to just sell you a affiliate product that you did not create, and then they will sell you training on how to use that product. Okay? It's the same thing as bibili ka ng surfboard. Ay, may surfboard dyan. Tapos pag bili mo ng surfboard, sasabihin sa'yo ng counter, meron kaming training sa surfboard. Ito, tingnan mo yung poster sa wall. Ayun. Pag tingnan mo sa training, 5 times more expensive yung training kesa sa surfboard. Siyempre, ikaw may surfboard ka, natural ba na gusto mo mapatrain sa magaling? Yes. 5 times yung price. Tatanggapin mo? Yes. Kung hindi ka interesado, hindi mo tatanggapin, okay lang. Meron ba kayo mas more sa 5 times the price? 2 times the price. Pumayag ka naman. Di, nakabenta sila ng training. Pero yung training, ginawa ng ibang tao. Yung surfboard, binenta lang sa'yo. Gets mo? That's a technique ginagawa ng napakadaming tao sa affiliate marketing world. Okay? So thank you so much for saying, Christy. Make once, sell many times. M1SM. Very important yan na concept. Make once, sell many times. Hindi ka to sinasabi ng tita mo na, sige, magbenta ka na lang ng ganito, ng produkto sa Facebook. Tapos pag nakabili na sila, tapos bili ka ulit. Kasi mauubos, di ba? Physical Mauubos kasi siya Hindi. Digital to, make one, sell many times. Di ba? Yan. So, yan. So, those are the stuff that you need to understand. Thank you so much for the questions. Really, really appreciate them. So, I will just run you through, no? If you have questions, Papo, please send me the questions. And I really appreciate the questions, Angie. And sino pang mahilig magtanong dyan, please send me questions para maintindihan natin. Okay? Anong tanong dito? May tanong bago. Part of ClickBank's affiliate product. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, Angie. Cookbook and 30-day book. The 30-day book and the cookbook is part of the products that ClickBank sells as well. Okay, I want to talk about the course that I'm introducing to you guys. No, just to achieve all of this, we have the course called Online Business Masterclass. So if you're here, you're still listening, I bet you're interested. And unaan ko na kayo, it's not gonna be $2,000 for 3 months. Okay? It's not gonna be that crazy pricing ng mga Americans, no? So it's going to be dedicated. You have access to me, obviously. That's probably not obvious, but I'm telling you, you have access to me. Even the first 2 months is nagchat-chat lang tayong dalawa. I'm giving you personalized advice kung paano maayusin yung storytelling mo. Okay? So that's the first 2 months, no? Tapos, what's included, you're gonna have the certification for copywriting after the first 2 months. Certification means marunong ka na mag-copywriting, marunong ka mag-storytelling, tapos bibigyan pa kitang certification. However, hindi pa tapos yun. May exam. Copywriting exam mo is probably written. No, hindi probably. It is written. It's written, and I'm still thinking, shall I give you an exam na talagang 30-item quiz na style? Probably will give you that before I actually give you your actual certification. All right? It's something that you can boast into the world. Plus, obviously, pagagawin kita ng story. Kasi practical exam. There has to be a practical exam. There have to be an actual exam. Okay, that's the first 2 months. So the next month is you're gonna be getting a certification on running a successful website with email marketing. Whatever you wrote in the first 2 months, ilalagay mo na sa website, ilalagay mo na sa email system. I will I will be your technical assistance, no? Ako yung gagawa ng technical part in creating the site, creating. Ako nang bahala doon. So everyone who's a member, hindi nyo iisipin pa yung tuturuan ako ni Jomar nung DNS. Hindi ko tuturo sa yung DNS. Hindi nyo kailangan gawin yun. It's a one-time thing. Ako na ang gagawa for you. I'll just teach you how to run your website well, no? Using all the rules that Google wants you to do, no? Without you studying it, I already studied it. And all the rules set aside by the SpamCam app, Spam Act, which is the email marketing law, batas sa email marketing. Turo ko sa iyo lahat yan in 2 months' time. Plus, since you already have write-ups, ilalagay na lang natin sa loob ng email marketing mo. Okay? So that's important. More than important, no? Kasi kailangan yan. Okay? So that's email marketing. Kasi may nasulat ka na. So lalagay na natin sa loob ng website mo. This will give you presence in Google. Whatever you wanted to sell, doesn't matter what you want to sell. Tapos may nagtanong dito, pwede po ba ito sa insurance? Alam mo yung product, hindi siya importante as of now. Sabi, talaga? Oo, kasi ganito. Ang produkto, hindi naman importante. What are you selling here? Your stories. Pwede ba sa life insurance? It doesn't matter what it is that you sell after, right? Isipin mo mabuti. Isipin mo mabuti, ha? Si Sharon Cuneta nagbenta ng kanta. Yes, kanta. Pakitype na sa chatroom, Sharon, benta ng kanta. Tapos merong lumabas na artista, ang pangalan sino? Bigyan niyo ako ng di sikat masyado na artista. Singer pala. Sige, bigyan ko singer, Pilipinong singer. Anyway, wag naman si Sharon, yung iba naman. Hindi masyadong sikat. Kilala niyo, pwede masyadong sikat. Alam ko na. Si friend ko. Si Sharon Cuneta, nagbenta sa'yo ng kanta. Okay. Si Moira nga naisip ko, Lynn. Si Moira naisip ko. Okay. Nagbenta sa'yo ng kanta si Sharon. Question. Pag si Sharon nagbenta ng detergent, may bibili ba? Tingin mo. Si Sharon nagbenta ng lotion para sa mukha, may bibili ba? Tingin mo. Si Sharon nagbenta ng condo, may bibili ba? Lahat ng sinabi ko, binenta na ni Sharon. At maraming bumili. Bakit? Second example. Uy, wala talaga. Hindi mo nakita yung mga advertisement ni Sharon sa TV? Selling sabon? Selling, ano yun? Yung pants? Hindi mo nakita yun? Isipin mo, yung artista, nagbenta ng kanta. Nagbenta sila ng kung ano-ano, bumili ka pa rin. Bakit? Kasi hindi mo naman binili yung kanta ni Sharon. Binili mo siya. Kahit sabihin mo si Moira yan, kung kilala niyo si Moira, no? Nagbenta siya ng kanta, nagustuhan ng fans niya. Sabi ni Moira, ay, ganda nitong bar na to. Puntahan ninyo, fans. Itong bar na to, bagong bukas lang to sa Manila, ganyan. Anong gagawin? Sabi, puntahan nyo to. Ito yung date. Ito yung promo nila. Ang ganda ng bar, kumakain ako sa bar na to. Anong gagawin ng fans ni Moira? Pupunta doon sa bar. Kanino yung bar? Hindi kanya yon. Hindi kay Moira yon. Bakit sila pupunta? Kasi fans sila ni Moira. Gets nyo? At just in case hindi nyo na gets, kilala nyo yung BTS. No? Kilala nyo siya? Pakisabi nga, raise your hand. Kilala nyo si BTS. Si BTS nagbenta yan ng ano, ng, you know, nagbenta ang BTS ng kanta, di ba? Binenta nila sa buong mundo ang kanilang mga kanta, si BTS. Diba? Ngayon, bumili tayo ng kanta nila. Halimbawa, fan ka ni BTS, bumili ka. Tapos nagbenta sila ng mug. Bibili ba yung fans ng mug? By the way, BTS mug to. Bibili yung fans ng mug. Bakit bumili ng fans ng mug? Kasi fans sila. Hindi nila binili yung kanta lang. Binili nila yung banda. Yun. Same yun. Same yung concept natin. So if you build up your own yung own personal tinatawag nilang brand mo sa internet, hindi naman nagmamatter kung bebenta mo later. Di ba? Nagmamatter, do they like you? And when they start talking about whatever it is that you're selling, BTS, they will buy. Because they like you. Yung ayaw sa'yo, wala na dun. Hindi sila nakikinig. Di ba? Hindi sila nakikinig ngayon. Dati, pag nag-live stream ako, 300 people lang nasa live stream. Ngayon, 21 lang. So, marami nang nawala. Di ba? Kasi hindi nila nagusto yung message ngayon. Gusto nila sa iba. Di ba? So, yung naiiwan dito, you are interested. Yun lang yun. So, you're not really going to sell your name. Just your stories. Di ba? Akala niyo ba nung pinanganak ako, pangalan ko Jomar Hilario? Hindi ko nickname ko lang yun. Di ba? Nung pinanganak sila, hindi sila si BTS. May sarili silang pangalan. They're just selling their story. Okay. So, ganun ang topic dyan. Ang mapapala mo kasi dyan, sa course na to, dala ka ng assistant. No? Dalawa kayo. Kasi ang totoong business, may assistant ka dapat. So, may partner ka dapat, na ganyan. Tapos, yung partner siya yung gagawa ng majority ng trabaho. Dapat. Yung copywriting dapat ikaw. Pero kung may assistant ka, dalawa kayong matututo. So, if you want to learn this, get a partner, assistant, employee. Make sure it's really somebody who's going to work on your business, not their business. Sasabayan ka lang. Kasi, hindi mag-work kung dalawa kayo, tapos dalawang business ginagawa nyo, dapat isa lang. Yeah? So, this is a course good for two. Dalawa kayong masa-certify din. Okay? At the same time. Tapos, gonna give 5 certification every 2 months, may certification test at saka practical exam. Tapos, mag-build ka ng business while you are learning with us. Tapos, the process, gagawa mo rin yung online brand mo. Tuturuan kita ng brand building din. Okay? Tapos, yes, you will definitely get an online following in several ways. Kasi a lot of people, alam nila online following, nasa YouTube lang, nasa Facebook lang, nasa Instagram lang. Ito, may email ka pa. May email list ka pa na magagamit mo pag laglaho na lahat ng social media. Katulad ng ginagawa ni Twitter ngayon. Okay? Tapos, I'll teach you, the whole process is to teach you how to convert your followers into fortune. Okay? Repeat. Pakitype nga sa chat, repeat buyers. Because pinaka-importante talaga, hindi yung one buy. Ang importante, repeat buyers. That's more important than one person who will buy. Okay? So, let me show you yung certification pa. Tapusin ko lang yung certification. You learn how to run videos that attract people to you. And then learn the whole thing about affiliate marketing. Sinabi ko, no? Impact, CJ, Partner Stack, all that. ClickBank, ano pa sinabi niya? Amazon Associates. There's so many things you can sell. I'll teach you how to select. Kasi hindi siya automatic or instant na ClickBank tayo agad kasi sikat ang ClickBank. Sabihin ko luma na ClickBank. So, I stay away from it. You can still make money from that. I'm pretty sure. If you don't do it this way, it's going to be very expensive for you because of the ads. Okay? Anyway, and of course, I'm going to teach you finally how to make your own no face. You don't have to show your face, voiceover lang. E-course or a membership site. That's really very valuable at 80,000 pesos. Yan ang value niyan. Itong affiliate marketing, 30,000 pesos ang value. Ang vertical video, 30,000 pesos ang value. Yung making a website and email marketing, 30,000 pesos din ang value. Tapos yung copywriting is 35,000 pesos ang value. Okay? Now, in copywriting, let me just repeat, you can join us for this only lang. Solo ha, 20,000. But if you join the whole course, it's cheaper than 20,000. Okay? Let me go and tell you the the bonuses. Okay, there is bonus for gold members. Gold members are, mamaya ko sabihin ko ano yung pricing nito. Gold members are those who pay in monthly, nagbabayad ka monthly, no? I've decided to keep this the price really low, but remember this is business, so you will have expenses. I already mentioned some of the expenses earlier. So these are the bonuses to help you, get the most of this membership. I will give you this book once I finish it. It's 100 pages na written. Okay, a physical book. It's called the In-Demand Virtual Social Media Manager. Notice in my entire course, walang social media. Napansin mo? Walang social media. Kasi ang social media is granted, given na yan. So instead of just teaching you the small basics, I'll make you a book to teach you how to manage a virtual assistant. Okay ba? How to manage a virtual assistant running social media for you. And if you are the virtual assistant, andito na rin step by step how to do the online promotion. Gets? So in one book, na written ko na yung 100 pages, is also available for free if you're interested. But this is a physical book. You're gonna get this bonus as a physical book. Second is using the right uh, content for the right goals. This is a brand new session. Dalawang session siya, valued at 20,000 pesos. So dalawang Zoom session siya na bonus ha. If you cannot make the live, you can always get the replay. Okay? Tapos, we'll have two more sessions of using old content to make new sales. Okay? So, 20,000 peso value yan. Bonus pa rin yan sa gold. Tapos, another gold bonus. So, total bonus makukuha mo, gold members paying monthly is 45,000 pesos. Okay? Now, if you go to the platinum or diamond, they have other bonuses, bigger bonuses. No, the diamond allows you to bring more than one person into the meetings. No, so tatlo kayo, apat kayo, pwede ko kayong i-certify lahat sa copywriting, pwede ko kayong bigyan lahat ng certification exams and the certifications as well. And remember, when you bring in people sa diamond level, they all have to work for you. Okay? In the same business. Okay? Kasi employee mo yan, assistant mo yan, partner mo yan. Hindi another person na makikiride lang. Kasi we're not pretending. You're actually going to build an actual business. And if you're the only one doing it, remember when I started, I have 16 assistants. Gets? 16. Super part-time ako noon eh. So 16. Nung nag-stabilize yung business ko, mga 5 na lang sila. Tapos I was able to run it after the 16 with one person. After 16, isang taon na 16, I left one person running. Everybody had to do something else and hindi na sila nagtagal. Priorities, no? I retained one person. Then eventually, I automated everything. Okay? Bottom line is, you need assistance when you start. Right now, I have no assistance. Online, wala. Wala na akong empleyado. Okay? So, that's me, but when you start, you need an assistant. All right, let's talk about the bonuses for platinum or diamond. So we're gonna do a face-to-face once a month, live meetings here in Manila. That's 200,000 peso value for your platinum or diamond members. Tapos, same, I will give you a one-on-one mentoring valued at 30,000. It's monthly na mentoring yan for each of you platinum or diamond members. You have to join in the mentoring with your assistants or partners or employees ha, hindi sila separate na mentoring, sabay kayo. Okay, that's the point there. So you learn together and you grow together. Tapos great, there's gonna be 2 sessions of great marketing messaging, about 10,000 pesos value each, kasi the way you message is very important whenever you're selling online. So 2 sessions yan, live with recordings. Tapos, we're gonna have 2 sessions of looking for influencers for your buyers. Very important. Ang gagawa talaga nito talaga ay hindi ikaw. It's gonna be your assistant. So, there's 2 sessions on how to do that. Using brand new tools, by the way. Yes, you can use Google, but iba na ang mundo ngayon. You need to use the new tools that are available out there. Okay? Now, another bonus is 5 sessions of free marketing tools and how you should use them. Okay, exclusive to the Diamond and Platinum members. So, ang dami niyan, 5 sessions yan kasi maraming bagong tools ngayon na Tinatry out ako all the time, and I'm always looking for an opportunity to share them. So these are all brand new tools. Now, 5 sessions, dami yan. Okay, 25,000 value. Okay? So, the total value getting makukuha ng diamond or platinum would be 545,000. These are just the bonuses on top of the certification, on top of the hand holding, top of the other things you heard today. Okay? So here's the website to go, jhilar.com/OB Masterclass. Now, I'm running a thing today, a promo regarding Gcash, and I'm not really sure if people like it. Is anybody interested in a 20 ano ba ito? Ano ba ito? 10% discount to whatever the price of the course is. Anybody interested in that? Meron ba sa inyo? I'm asking because I sincerely don't know the answer. Okay? I don't really know if you guys are interested. Okay? Meron bang interested sa 10% off? Because I'm running a thing with Gcash and a bank. No, if you pay by bank or Gcash, the prices are different. Okay, they're lower actually. I want to know if you guys are interested in 10% off. Paki-type nga sa chatroom ako. Pwede ba yan? Ako. Kung interested kayo sa 10% off. So let me just show you the page to go to check out this lang ha. Hindi ko nalagyan ng screenshot, but anyway, it's very fast lang naman. So here is the page, a screenshot for the pricing. I'm just going to zoom this in for you guys para makita nyo. So the top one is the diamond. The VIP diamond is good for more than one person. Dadalhin mo is 99,999. Okay. Now that's for VIP diamond. It has bonuses that you allows you to bring more than one person to the course itself, no? So meetings and the recordings, and essentially more than double yung pupunta. Tapos yung next one is the platinum one, which is alam, which is there 59,999. Okay, so that's the platinum course version. Platinum enjoys the same as diamond, but you only get to bring one assistant. Okay? Very essential po yung one assistant. Ni-request siya ni Sixto Carlos, one of my copywriting class, and matagal na, long time, 10 years na siya nagsa-study sa akin sa online marketing. Ni-request niya dapat meron akong course ngayon na may assistant. Kaya ito, ginawa ko to ulit. I've done this before, by the way. It's called Marketing Success Formula, but it was a live event. And everybody came with their employees, okay, in that course. No? Doon ko sila tinuruan ng chatbot nung di pa uso ang chatbot. Yung mga ganun, I normally teach stuff na hindi pa tinuturo ng public. Kasi nga, mabilis akong maka-imbibe ng new technology na mas mapapadali ang buhay natin. Okay? So the next one, the platinum there, allows you to bring another one assistant, and all the bonuses I mentioned valued at 5,455,000 na bonuses pa lang yun. And the last one is the gold, which is the 8,999, which you will pay for 10 months. Now, this is not a seminar, it's a business building exercise course. Okay? We're actually going to do business building, and you're actually going to be certified every 2 months while you're building the business with your assistant, partner, or employee. So, please don't think about this as nag-seminar kami, 8,000 naman. Hindi siya, una-una hindi siya 8,000 naman. It's 8,999 for 10 months. And it's not a seminar. It's a full-blown building. Parang gagawa ka ng building. Plus, there's additional expense pa ha. You'll have to pay for some certain services na aabot yung monthly mo to around 15,000. Kung lahat yan na madadagdagan ng konti, which is around 5,000 extra for expenses, which is, just be honest with me here, nag-business si tito mo, ang ginastos ni tito 5,000 naman, mahal yung business niya o mura ang business niya, tingin mo? The correct answer is, anong klaseng business yan? Bakit 5,000 a month lang ang expenses? Yun ang correct answer. Now, if you're saying, ang mahal naman yan, then you're using the point of view of an employee. Um, you're not going to be employed here. Yes? It's not an employment. Okay? So, don't think about, ang mura, ang mahal naman, gano'n. Yung expenses mo, 5,000. Magtanong ka ng business person kung magkano yung expense niya. Any business person, big or small, meron bang magagastos ng 5,000 a month? Now you know kung magkano ginagastos ng isang online entrepreneur. Sa simula, liit lang. 5,000 a month. Okay? And if the mentoring is like almost just less than double than that, that's very cheap. Now, I was asking, is anybody interested in discount, a 10% off, no? Sabi ni Jenny siya daw, 10% off. So let me just show you the discount details. Ayan. So here it is. Actually, it's also here. Pero all you have to do is scroll up, no? Kita ko na yung malaki, mas maganda. So this one is a discount. So using GCash or the bank, you can get a lower price for all of this, no? So the VIP Diamond, if you use GCash or bank, is just 90K, 90,000. Then, yes, I can give you an official receipt. Not a problem. Kung gusto mo siyang gawing expense, not a problem. Platinum is now for 54,000 na lang. Okay? That's GCash or bank. So may 10% off ka kasi. Tapos yung gold is now 8,100 na lang. Pero monthly mo babayaran yan, ha? Monthly mo babayaran yan. So that's GCash or bank, whichever you use, lahat yan ng lower rate. So you're not gonna use these rates anymore, 999, 59,999, and 8,999. You're just gonna use 8,100, 54,000, and 90,000 na lang. Again, this is business building. Think about it as like tuition fee. Unfortunately, it's not just like the school that will just teach you. Kasi iwan ka na lang. You are gonna build the business. It's not nice information. I will have notes. I will have exam. You will have exam. You will have a certification. You have a certificate from me who has done this for more than 14 years. Okay? Probably more credible than a school that has lasted 200 years. Pero baguhan sila sa online. Yes? Hindi ako baguhan sa online eh. So just giving you that. Okay? Pag nagbayad ka na, pwede ka naman mag-add-on. Pwede ka mag-add-on. Sa binayad mo para mag-upgrade ka to gold, platinum, or diamonds. Pag nagbayad ka na. Okay? Sabi ni Abby, mas mura pa yan kesa Amazon FBA. I know, right? I know. Bakit siya mas mura? Sapagkat ang business ko kasi is creating success stories. Hear that again, the word stories. My business is to create success stories. Hindi lang one time. Gets? Hindi lang one time. Ay, kumita siya ng ganitong malaki. Tapos nasira ang buhay niya. Gets mo? Kailangan magbago buhay mo. Gets? So, yan. So, yeah. So, why can I say that? It's because yun ang goal ko. Pwede mo namang sabihin ang goal ko magturo ng marketing. Unfortunately, noon, totoo. Ngayon, hindi na lang yun. Kailangan magbago buhay mo. That's hindi lang dahil sa income, kundi yung mga insights na matututunan mo in this course throughout the years. No? Not just the income. Because I have no choice. Ginagawa ko na talaga. No? I really have to tell you what I have learned throughout the years. Parang gusto ko talaga eh. So, even in the last few months, no, marami akong natutunan na bago na has nothing to do with business but everything to do with the thing that everybody looks for. You know what that is? Pakitype nga sa chat room, I'm not after cash, I want happiness. sabihin mo dali. Are you really after cash or are you after happiness? Yun. Kung yun pala, tutulungan kita dyan. If you're not, yeah, you're after cash, sure. But more than that, naintindihan mo na parang cash can give you some happiness eh. Di ba parang ganon? Parang lang. Now, join me in this course. I'll teach you how to go to that point faster. Faster into happiness. Di ba? Hindi lang cash. Yeah, darating si cash. But whenever you're building a house, you can't live in it. Yeah? For the next 10 months, you're building the house. You cannot live in it. You cannot expect the house to shelter you. Ginagawa pa lang siya. Okay? So there's no promise for you will earn first month, second month, third month, fourth month. No, you're kidding, you're building it. You can, pero hindi mo dapat i-expect. However, you do expect na in this whole process, you will learn happiness. Well, I'm telling you, you should expect it. You should expect it. Okay? Kasi yung goal ko. Right? Um, that's because I'm discovering and rediscovering happiness kasi. Now, ang point of view ko para clear sa inyo, no, is completely Roman Catholic. Okay? Para maintindihan ninyo. It's completely Roman Catholic. Na-discover ko na mayroong treasure chest pala yung church na yan na walang nagbubukas. Roman Catholic Church, walang nagbubukas. Kasi masyadong maraming nega sa mundo sinasabi, manood na lang tayo ng action movie ni Arnold Schwarzenegger. Tapos, ang galing naman itong movie na to. Ito pa usapan natin, Avengers. Tapos, yung happiness natin, nakaupo sa sinihan for 2 hours, 3 hours. Ganda ng movie, no? Saan tayo kakain? Kasi after one happiness, sabi natin happiness din, pupunta ka doon sa kain kasi panibagong happiness. How long was that happiness Avengers movie? 3 hours. Pinalitan mo siya kasi gutom ka na, another happiness pagkain. So it's really just a pursuing happiness na ginagawa natin. Tapos pagtulog, paggising sa umaga, you don't talk about the movie anymore. So temporary. Yung happiness mo so temporary. Paano mo matututunan na hindi siya gawing temporary? Yun! I'll probably take 10 months to teach you that stuff. Because, believe it or not, it's not easy to grasp. It's simple. Pero para pumasok sa puso mo, sa isip mo, at sa practice mo, it's gonna be a challenge. And since you're after happiness anyway, while you're doing this, I'm helping you build a business to make money, no? Digital, online, internet-based money. Then isama na rin natin yung happiness. Because mukhang ginawa ako ng Diyos with the desire to share anyway. So I'm gonna share this to you guys. Even if we're talking about copywriting or click-through rates, mga ganun bagay. So that's one promise I have for you guys. You will never hear this stuff from anyone else. Kasi I think they're afraid. Or I think hindi nila na-open yung treasure chest na yan. Guess mo? Dina-discover ko. And opening that treasure chest, parang nakakatakot for a lot of people. Pero, hindi ba kulto ang Roman Catholic Church? Diba? Ganun. Or yung understanding nila nandun lang sa mababaw. Like I was, no? Mababaw lang. So nagmamadali kami ngayon. Kami as the whole family, nagmamadali kami ngayon to understand the wealth na hindi namin nakita before. And I'm gonna impart it to you in this coming 10 months. Ayan. So, yung wealth na yan, happiness ang katapat niyan. Yan, hindi lang pera. Kasi, di ba? Okay? So, totoo naman, di ba? Paki sa chat, pakita natin sa inyo. O pwede na kayo magtanong. I am after happiness. Sabi ni Lynn. Sabi ni Claire, I'm not after cash. I'm after happiness. Cash will follow. Very good. Sabi ni Christy, yun, inspiring. Yes. I'm not after cash, I'm after happiness, sabi ni Abby. Si Abby nag-sign up, si Claire nag-sign up na rin yan. Excited sa 10 months journey ng OBM. And sabi ni Rowan, yeah, real wealth. Real wealth is not the business that you're building. It's who you become. Sinabi na rin ni Jim Rohn yan eh. This entire process is not just about building it. Ano kang klaseng tao habang ginagawa mo to matters more. Matters more. Dito makikita yung concept na success journey. Ano yung journey na yun? Sabi ni Nico, I'm after both. That's true. You are after both. Pero yung cash mo, pag binigay ko sa'yo, hindi mo yun basta titingnan. Kasi you'll use it to buy happiness. Tama ba, Nico? Cash yan eh. Hindi mo kakainin yan. Hindi mo titingnan. Isa-stock mo ganyan. 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million, 5 million, 6 million. You won't look at it every day. You'll use it to get happiness. So that's the ultimate thing for at least for humans now. For humans. Anyway, let's see if I have some more slides for you to see. Wala na aside from my guarantee slides, no. I have a 1 year guarantee. So the course is not 1 year, but I have a guarantee that lasts for 1 year. It's called the happiness guarantee. Kumbaga, you have to be happy after 1 year. You have to be a happy client after 1 year, or I will. You have the right to get your payment back. Okay ba? You have the right to get your payment back. Pag ikaw ay hindi happy at the end of 12 months. 12 months, hindi 10 months. So that's my guarantee uh, for you. Okay? So I think that's it. You have questions? Shoot me a question. I will have another show tomorrow, probably a weird time, mga alas 3. 3. Okay? 3 o'clock? I'll see you tomorrow for 3 o'clock. I haven't decided on the topic, but I'm pretty sure I have the stories I've already prepared for tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be telling more stories. Okay? Um, uh, 3 o'clock, I'll see you for another live stream. I will still be discussing this. Deadline for this to join, by the way, I have to inform you guys. It's Saturday, January 21. Make sure you join. Um, Deadline is Jan 21, Saturday. So I extend ko siya kasi I want to talk more about this stuff. Okay? So join us if natamaan ka at sabi mo, ito na ang year ko. Sumali ka na. Okay? Now, what happens after January 21 to 22, I will increase the prices. You can still habol as higher price. Okay? Higher price. Okay? So, yeah. I will be announcing a bonus for those who will join. Okay ba kayo? Gusto niyo, sinong gusto ang another bonus? Another bonus for those who join. Kakatapos lang ng sahod 2 days ago, ha? Kakatapos lang ng sahod 2 days, ubus mo na. Okay. Okay. Pero hindi, valid naman sinabi mo kakatapos ng sahod. Though, ang deadline ko kasi originally was this Monday. Kakatapos lang. Kahapon, ang deadline ko. Which is kakatapos lang ng sahod. Ganun. Oh yeah, if your question is pwede ba sa OFW? O naman, pwede sa OFW. Okay. For those of you na nag-iisip, gusto ko mag-join pero wala pang sahod ng January 21, pwede ka mag-deposit. Paki-type nga yung word deposit. Ano yung sabihin ng deposit? Magpadala ka ng 9,999 sa GCash. Yun. So, deposit ka. Kaya? Kaya ba? 9,000. In other words, you will say that you're willing to join, but you can't join yet. So, you will use a deposit. Okay? So, the deposit is 9,999 by GCash Bank or kung gusto mo credit card, pwede rin. Pero pag nag-credit card ka, bakit ka pa mag-deposit? Mag-join ka na lang. Okay? The deposit is going to, subtract natin yung deposit mo dun sa price na gusto mong kunin. Okay? Alright? So, sorry, masyado mataas pala yung 9,000, kasi 8,000 nga yung bayad. Okay, mag-deposit na lang kayo ng 7,000. Alright? 7,000 deposit. Pakitype nga po. Kung gusto nyong mag-reserve. You use GCash or bank. So yan yung yan yung deposit. Ngayon, this deposit, please note you will not be able to refund this deposit. Okay? You will not be able to refund the deposit. You can only use it para madagdagan yung bayad mo for joining the course. So kaya nga nire-reserve mo eh. It's a non-refundable deposit. The only way you can refund this is you join the whole course and finish the whole thing, in 10 months. And at the end of that, sabihin mo, I'm not happy, so I want my money back. Yeah, you can do that. Okay? But this is a parang adjustment. Parang, I just giving you a way to join before January 21 is over. Okay? Now, would you like a bonus? Para mas magandang yung year. Mas magustuhan mo yung mangyayari this year for you guys. So I'm gonna throw up an additional bonus. I will announce it tomorrow. Okay, at 3 o'clock. All right. So on top of all the other bonuses, matagdag pa ako isa pang bonus. All right. So stay tuned for that. It's gonna happen 3 o'clock tomorrow. Okay. Okay. Salamat po. Thank you so much for joining me today and sticking around. Um, you can do it. You can do it. You just have to believe, and you'll have a group. No, you'll have a group who will join you in this. Kahit sino ka man, kaya mo yun. Okay? Too old ka ba? Bakit ako ba? Too young? Di naman, di ba? Di ba? Di naman ako too young, di ba? Bakit ko nagagawa to? Di ba dapat millennials lang magaling dito? Baby pa kasi sila nung nagsimula ako, so. Okay. Okay. I'll see you guys. God bless. I'll see you 3 o'clock tomorrow. All right. May replay naman, so don't worry. So make sure you go visit the website and check out my video. A lot of you hindi nyo ko kilala. Hindi nyo alam ang kwento ng buhay ko, kung ano bang reputasyon, what I put a video here, a brand new one na ni-record ng pandemic. Ang nag-interview sa akin, isa sa mga estudyante ko, si DJ. He's a guru sa real estate business. So go to this website and you'll see jhilar.com/OB Masterclasses. You see the interview na ginawa ni DJ with me. It will give you an idea, sino ba tong Jomar na to na dal hindi naman nagkukuwento tungkol sa sariling buhay. Napansin niyo ba 'yan? Hindi ako nagkukuwento. 'Pag live stream, hindi ako masyadong nagsasabi kung sino ako, hindi masyado. Kasi I'm so talkative when it comes to my personal history. So I leave it to other people to interview me. Ayan, oh. So that website contains yung video namin ni DJ. 1 hour yan. Gives you an insight kasi nakatulungan si DJ, estudyante ko yan. He's very sikat na yan. Tapos, you'll see. Okay? So, watch nyo na lang yan para makilala nyo both si DJ at saka ako. Alright. This has been Jomar Hilario. Thank you so much for joining me. God bless.